My queen, the storm seems to have calmed down. It's about time you told me what in cheese's name is going on. Who is this burning spice cookie, and what does he want from our kingdom?
I suppose I owe you that much. While you were all asleep, Pure Vanilla Cookie told me about the original owners of the Soul Jam.
The original owners of the Soul Jam?
That is right. In the past, long before the 5 heroes, there were cookies, but they fell from grace, and the witches split their power in 2 and granted us half of it.
That means this burning spice cookie was the original owner of your Soul Jam.
Correct. And now the beast is coming after it. The question is, how is he going to achieve that? Come now, Smoked Cheese Cookie. You too once coveted my Soul Jam. Think!
Thank you so much for bringing that up, Your Radiance. The leader of the Kulfi seemed afraid of the beast. It sounds like Burning Spice Cookie is known. Perhaps he is entertained by this cat-and-mouse chase.
Ah, we have become the hunter's game in a foreign land. Still, I am glad we are far away from the Golden Cheek.
But Burning Spice Cookie must know this land like the back of his hand. He will be toying with us.
Yes! But don't you see? Not only my precious treasures will remain safe and secure, but also, I am here in his territory. And I...
Your Majesty. No. We can't even find our way back to the kingdom, let alone locate where we are right now.
That is why I say we turn the spice tides. Make them regret bringing us here so recklessly.
Your Radiance, Golden Cheek!
If we are destined to wander in these lands, I would rather return to the Golden Cheese Kingdom triumphantly. Let us learn all we can about this beast. How large is the army at his command? Are they willing to crumble for him, or are they driven by fear? How powerful is this burning spice cookie? How is his power different from mine? We will find out everything there is to know. Knowledge is power. Even a beast. This is how we prevail without any loss. The tragedies of the Dark Flower War must not be repeated. Can you turn a blind icing to such a greedy desire and return home empty-handed?
If only High Priest Cheesenberg were here. He would have urged us to stay away from needless risk. Mozzarella Cookie and Burnt Cheese Cookie, on the other hand, wouldn't back down from a risky venture. Very well. Where do we begin?
That's the spirit. Do you see that cliff up high, beyond the Lassie Springs? We will climb up and get... We need a vantage point to determine which way leads back to our kingdom.
A sound plan. Except for the fact that we will become the entire army's target if we get caught while making our climb.
Oh, don't you fret, Smoked Cheese Cookie.
I was worried about myself. I should have just followed the cheesebirds. Why did you wake me up in the first place? Why not Mozzarella Cookie or Burnt Cheese Cookie?
Because those two would not have listened to my orders and would have done everything to join me in battle. But you, what made you return and help? You value your...
I ask myself the same question. Maybe defying your orders runs in my dough. Let us get moving then, Radiant Queen. We still have a long journey ahead until we reach the Lassie Springs and the cliff.
With the drink come the spoils.
I'll pour my heart and soul into this performance.
Purify! Return! Return! Return to nothing. Know your place! Return!
impeccable.
That statue gives me the creeps. They say it comes to life when a fierce battle happens in front.
That is what our ancestors imagined the Great Destroyer to look like. The real burning spice cookie. It looks even more fearsome.
I bet you were shaking with fear. I've seen you jump whenever you run into that
Zip it!
At least
You come at
My. This place is worse than a rowdy town.
They start fights over nothing.
What? You talking about us?
Who are you two supposed to be? You're definitely not...
And here I wanted to avoid confrontation.
Yes, it would be wise not to draw unwanted attention. I'll take care of this situation with my smoke. Obey me! Let us through. Jesus. That didn't last.
The locals must be used to all the smoke in the air.
Thanks for the cute show. Do you really think a puff of smoke and all showed?
What? He's breathing.
What is wrong with
Fine. A fight is what they'll get.
Well, you shouldn't have breathed in all that spice powder. It'll...
You gotta breathe in the spice to be
What? You mean to say breathing in the spice powder makes...
stronger, but angrier. But what's a little sneezing?
Now we know why these wild spices are so...
Hold on. How do you two not know this?
Keep asking questions and get smoked.
What? Huh?
Quite the spitfire, even in the land of spices.
Let's just get a move on. We still have a long...
What happened to...
I suppose the spice store must have awakened the audaciousness in me.
Is that so?
Return to nothing.
Know your place!
I have fulfilled my duty.
Oh, we should be near the Lassie Springs by now.
Yes, we should...
No! You can't do this, Fee!
That sounds like a Kofi?
They must be in trouble. Come on.
I'm the Lassie Guard! It's not cool to leave my post!
They look like they're in trouble.
They do. And here I thought the Kofi were a timid kind. We can't just jump in and help them as it...
Don't sit back and watch. No, wait! Hands off my Kulfi! Who dares lay hands on what is mine?
Huh?
Cool down! So stop fighting, Fee!
What is the matter? Hush now, I'm just trying to help.
That's not it! Pepper Pangolin Cookie, when he was telling me to run away from the scary wild spices!
Oh, is that...
Well, why didn't you just tell us?
I didn't have time to get a word in with all the punching, now did I?
Anyways, thank you for trying to help. Would you like a cup?
Very well. The local lassie does help with all the spice.
Lassie is great for your dough in many ways, huh? What's that shiny cool thing on your forehead?
Yeah, It kind of looks like burning spice cookies soul jam.
It is just some, worth a stone. It's a trinket probably carved in a similar fashion.
Maybe. Well, if you say so.
Oh, I got it. That shiny thing looks similar to what I saw on the stone from the...
A stone from the Lassie Springs?
That's right. Kofi legends are carved on a stone near the Lassie Springs.
Return to nothing. The winds of war have guarded us.
It really is my soul gem. And this one here must be the one belonging to the beast.
There's something inscribed below the mural. It must be one of the legends the Kofi told us about. Split in two an ancient power, one for a demon, the other a god. Shall one return, the other will fall. Yet the two unite, for all shall perish in flame. O great one, welcome our dust in your embrace.
What a peculiar poem. I suppose the god must be me. Then who is the
These spices worship Burning Spice Cookie. They would regard him as their god, which leaves you as the demon.
Me?
Shh! I hear footsteps. The Spice Woman soldiers.
Boss! You can't just run off alone like that!
Quiet! It's not my fault I got scared.
Other spice tribes are gathering. The cilantro cobras, saffron spices are talking about how the saffron buffalo chief lost the soul gem right in front of his nose. Boss, this is our chance to find the soul gem thief and earn...
And how? If this thief has the half of Burning Spice Cookie's soul jam, doesn't that mean they're as strong as he is? I couldn't even take down some wannabe with a fancy stone, so how are we supposed to catch this soul jam? Why did our ancestors have to stay in these cursed lands instead of settling down elsewhere?
Well, guess they must have been scared to even...
Yeah.
If what they say is true, there will be even more wild spices coming after us, and I am sure they are running here as fast as they can.
Well, you know what they say. Good cheese draws in flies. Let's see just how many flies there are.
You heard what we said, right? If it weren't for us, your Lassie Springs would have been wrecked. We'll take you someplace safe. So come with us already!
Then what about these two?
Do not worry about us. We were about to leave anyway.
Thank you for the lassie, kind one. Your kindness will be repaid one day.
Cool, you're welcome. Goodbye, thief.
Elder, who do you think that she didn't look like any of the wild spices at all?
A legend does come to mind. But which of the two is she?
Huh?
It's nothing. Let's pack our belongings now, Fee.
I will regain my resolution and enact my will. Return to nothing. May your willpower fade into apathy.